Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Lunar 2. This is episode 44. In our last episode we finished off all the optional sort of stuff. Now we're going to be going for the Dragon's Eyes. One per dungeon and then the final dungeon. We're not going to be doing it all this episode, I doubt. It's blind, so I'm not certain, but I can almost guarantee that we won't do it all in an episode. Here's our levels. We did the optional stuff, so we're a couple of levels richer. I think like 4 levels each, which is pretty nice. Maybe more, I can't really remember. Maybe 6 levels, actually. And a bit better equipment and stuff like that. So it's worth doing all that stuff, I guess. If I was rushing through the game, I wouldn't. But the Dragon Ruins are here, and that's what we're going to be doing today. This is the very first dungeon that I ever come to in the game. Or it happens in, not cinematics, but that sort of, So you don't actually get to run around it, but you do get to see it before, which is what makes it really interesting as a dungeon. So, let's get fighting. I'm going to put the speed up a bit. Not take it... Ooh, okay, we did take a bit of damage there. But I can see this being a bit of an easier dungeon purely because... Well, if Hero could make it on his own at the start of the game at level 1, or whatever level you get him at. I'm joking, but... yeah, it's going to be easier, right? I think that was about 5,000 EXP for that battle, wasn't it? Which is about on par with what we've been having all the way through the game, so we should be fine. There is a... I think there's a boss at the end of this one. Let me double check that. Yeah, there is. I haven't got any notes on what the boss is, but, Ooh, the eyeballs. I'm nervous about these now because of what we had in the... Was it the last dungeon? Shock spheres. Okay, are we able to attack these ones this time? Let's try. Let's try and find out. The last eyeballs we fought against. Yeah, nice. We were doing 1 damage against them every time. So, this time, a lot better. Look at that. A lot easier. We had to use the triple sword in order to even get through it, which used a lot of MP before. Not this time, though. So, happy days. Right, I think if we have these attackers go for the guy in the back, the guys in the back, purely because they don't do quite as much physical damage. There we go. Jean can get rid of... Yeah, both of them in one turn. I like that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Very nice. We're going to get through this dungeon so easily because we've done the optional stuff. Like, so easy. Get ya. You munching eyeball, you. Yes, we can get through these quick now. We're going to turn the speed up. Crank it up to full speed. I know what I'm doing now. Didn't take much to learn these enemies, I don't think. I doubt we'll level up in this place. But you never know. Maybe once. Maybe. Being at level 60 at the end of the game is actually quite nice as well. So, I mean, what more do you want? I'm going to be using the same strategy every fight. I wonder how many floors there are. That is the question, right? Yeah, I guess we'll find out as we go. And I wonder if there are any treasures. Yeah, I haven't got that written down, have I? Ah, there are treasures. Okay, good. So if... I'm recording well ahead by this point. Hey, Jay. I'm sorry if me using notes and a walkthrough and stuff for this has ruined it at all. This is meant to be a blind experience, right? And I get that, but it's just... I couldn't deal with it. I've played enough Dragon Quest as well to know how bad it feels to get lost in an RPG world. And it's not good. I don't like it. I would well rather be knowing where I'm going kind of thing. And it's made the experience a lot more fun in this game. Yeah. I wouldn't have enjoyed it if I had to talk to NPCs and do all that shit. It's a JRPG concept, but one that I've never liked, even though I love JRPGs. I've much preferred, like, Final Fantasy games where you're told exactly where to go and stuff like that. At least the ones I always played. Which, speaking of, why don't we talk about Fantasy Tactics a little bit? Coming up really soon. Oh my god, I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. I don't know if I'll be ready to play it straight away when it comes out towards the end of September. Is it the end of September or mid-September? Either way, It's one of those Final Fantasy games. It's by far the best of the side Final Fantasy games, the non-numbered Final Fantasy games. It's by far the best of those. And I would put the MMOs under that as well. Even though they gave them numbers, that was just obviously to get subscribers, right? They are actually just spin-off Final Fantasy games. Yeah, but yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm looking forward to it so much. So it's going to be two versions, the original in it, the classic version, as well as the, what's it called? The actual remastered version. I can't actually think of what the name of the game is going to be, like the side name kind of thing. Iblis Chronicles, maybe? Something along those lines? Ooh, you were leveled up. Nice, okay. I'll take it. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's just gonna be great. And I've seen some screenshots and stuff. Can we go out here? We can. What? I wasn't expecting there to be outdoorsy bits. We can't jump down, so never mind. I wonder if that's just so you can teleport somewhere if you ever wanted to. Anyways. Yeah, Fantasy Tactics is gonna be my jam. I'll always remember how hard the game is. At least the original was. And I'm not going to be changing the difficulty, so that's what I'm going up against. But I think it's added like autosave in the middle of battles and stuff like that, so it will make certain things like that one battle. There's a well-known battle that's really hard, and that's the one where you start off and you just Ramza, and then as you go along, oh, new enemy. Yeah, as you go along, it gets to be that your party joins and stuff. But when you just Ramza, it's such a hard fight. It's such a narrow space for you to walk in, which for a tactical or strategic sort of RPG,
I'll take care of
really makes life hard. Let me level up. I always liked having like a female black mage. I remember loving the female black mage and calling it Vivette instead of Vivi. Yeah, I like that. And I think in that game, correct me if I'm wrong, females are better at magic? Or is that not a thing? I think it was. I think they have more faith or something along those lines. I don't know. I always used to think that way if it ended the case. Come on, let's just have everyone just attack. They'll get rid of the little guys quicker then. The little guys. Nice. Look at that.
I'll take care of this.
Ooh, he's still alive. He did barely any damage against Hero as well. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, that game. And I noticed as well, this version of the game is going to have like a job tree, so you can see. I'm assuming a lot of the time here, but a job tree where you kind of can see what jobs will morph into which, or which ones will unlock other sort of jobs. If that makes sense. Oop, Jean leveled up. Yeah, so you end just guessing your way through. I don't think there are any new classes as far as I know. I think, though, you can get Cloud earlier in the game, which I might actually do. I do like a bit of Cloud. I do like Final Fantasy 7. It'd be nice if we could have Aerith as well as a healer or something, but I don't think you ever could in previous games. I think Cloud was the only one that you had. Ooh, Jean. I should be healing more. Ooh, okay. That's fine. It's not like we're gonna lose, we're fine. Imagine if I lost after saying that. What can we do here? Heal up everyone. Yeah, I'll do it. Eyeball, your turn. Get. I always liked the Black Mage. I never wanted to move on to a Summoner, even though a Summoner was technically the better Black Mage in that game, right? Sort of, anyway. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Well, the classes, I'd always have a White Mage going through, because how could you have a party without it? I guess you could have Chemists and stuff. But it's not quite as good. Oh, we left an enemy behind. I'm not going back for him now. Can't be asked for that. Oh, wait there. Do we need to go down? Or do we come from down? Let's check in here just a sec. We came from there. Okay, okay. We need to go back round and we can kill off that enemy. I think I got turned around when I was fighting those two enemies in the one big room. Yeah, yeah. I think with Fantasy Tactics as well, with the original one, and Borderlands, you know what I mean. I think it was at its best when you were at the start of the game, the first chapter or two, where you had, you know, Delator and, what was his name? Argus? Yeah, I think that's when the game is at its best. Because it's constantly sort of... Is that sort of friendship triangle? Is it fair to say?
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, I can't think of a better part in the game. It gets more serious as it goes along. Serious? Yeah, well, something. It gets more something. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be my September game. I don't think there are any other games for the rest of the year I'm really that interested in. Silent Hill F, I can't wait for as well, because Silent Hill 2 Remake was incredible, so it's giving me hope for F, especially since it's got the Higurashi. Anyone who's been following my channel knows I love Ryukishi's stuff. I just saw Treasure Chest. Yeah, Higurashi writer, so it's interesting, and it's got a sort of Project Zero Fatal Frame sort of vibe to it, so that's also incredible. Actually, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's been slammed a little bit from trailers and stuff about like being demon soulsy, like Souls-like battles, but I haven't really looked at it. I've been trying not to look at it because I don't want to mess my perception of the game up. I want to look forward to it. I don't want it to be something that I know too much about going in. I'm always like that. I don't like spoilers at all. Wait, can Jean get there first? Has she been fast enough? I don't know if I've noticed. No, those enemies are quick as hell. Yeah, Silent Hill F is going to be so damn good. Will it be as good as the older ones? I don't know. I think it'll be hard to beat those. Oh, this the way. I think Silent Hill 1 to 3 are just classics. You know, I don't think any will ever beat them. I love Homecoming as well. I also like Origins. I'm a strange herb, I think, in that sense. I don't think anyone else actually likes Origins or Homecoming. Downpour, I can't remember much about. I'd have to play it again. I remember at the start this is sort of Postman. That's about it. Shockingly. Which probably says a lot for what I thought of the game, I guess. Justice Rod, is that better or worse than the optional one that we found? It is better. It takes his wisdom down a lot, though. But everything else, defense goes up. I think it's worth it. Yeah. Good find. Nothing up there. Okay, how do we get to that other treasure chest down below? Or do we need to go between floors kind of thing? Let's see. Right, this way. And I guess we take the long way around. Yeah. So yeah, this on the left is Fantasy Tactics. Evilus Chronicles, I think it's called. I can't think what else there is the rest of this year. I don't think it's another Resident Evil, so that's that off the list. I don't think it's another Zelda, but I will be getting to Switch 2 and Tears of the Kingdom. I'm finally going to get around to playing that. Because God knows, I didn't like Breath of the Wild, that's why I never got excited about Tears of the Kingdom coming out and never played it. You know, Breath of the Wild ain't a good Zelda game to me. It's an alright game. I'm not an open world fan. But yeah, it's not a game that I'm ever going to get. Or a type of Zelda game that I'm ever going to get excited by. Oh, Jean. You could have gone for the other eyeball in the back. Yeah, Ron Far had the right idea.
I'll take care of this.
But yeah, I'll play Tears of the Kingdom and see what I think of it. Just to get it off the list, really. I've never beaten Zelda 1 or Zelda 2, so there's a couple of Zelda games I've never beaten, even though I'm a huge Zelda fan. It's possibly my favourite. Oh, that's a really good increase. Yeah, that's a good increase. 11 more defense. Yeah, Zelda game is probably my favourite franchise. Even though Alundra might actually be my favourite game of all time, with it being a sort of Sony Zelda clone, coming from Working Designs. I think it was Working Designs, or, you know, same people as Lunar, somewhere along those lines. But yeah, Alundra is my favourite game of all time. I love the horror aspect that it brings and the nightmares and all that sort of stuff. Oh, still going. Let's go right first. So yeah, I mean, I could do with a new Zelda. Echoes of Wisdom was one of the most mid Zelda games I've ever played. It wasn't bad, it was still... I enjoyed it. But it just felt so... empty. Like, it's not like there wasn't stuff to do in the overworld and stuff, but it just felt... it didn't feel quality. Does that make sense? It was very much like the Link's Awakening remake, but with worse game mechanics. If you look at Zelda's tediousness when she's fighting and stuff like that. It was okay. It was mid-tier for sure. I still prefer it over Zelda 1 and 2. There's a reason why I never finished those. You'll gain level, okay. Yeah, ooh, treasure chest. Scarlet Wrap, that's gotta be for Jean. She needs a bit more defense. Yeah, there's some really good stuff here. We could have come here first and then gone for the optional stuff and it probably would have been an easier time. Oh well. The more you know. Okay. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Zelda where it stands right now. I don't think there's been a truly amazing Zelda game for me since Twilight Princess. Even though I did enjoy Skyward Sword, the Switch version, more than the other, the Wii U, Wii. Yeah, I did enjoy Skyward Sword. I haven't done it for the channel. One day, I will get around to it. Preferably when I've got the Switch 2 and I can sort of have the better load times and stuff like that. Even though I can't remember the load times being that bad for that game, but I still prefer to do that. Always. I think the Switch 2 versions games are always going to be better. There's the odd game that they haven't done properly yet. They'll probably fix them up at some point. Yeah. Wow, a couple of crits. Happy days. Easy. The battles are just simple now and I love it. Because it means we're getting loads of EXP really easily. Lion Helm, who is that for? Leo? Lion? Leo? Yes. 278, so 5 more defense. I always have to check. Because Hero and Leo, they have the same sort of equipment, but they can't equip the same things. It's weird. I don't know why. I don't know how you're supposed to know either. Okay. Same sort of thing again. I'm trying to think what other games I'm really interested in that are coming up. There is... oh, there's Little Nightmares 3, I think. Oh shit, I think that's coming out in September as well. We've done 1 and 2 for the channel, so maybe... maybe. Archer Crest. What's that do? I think I had the chance to have that before. Allows long range attacks. Does not... you can attack from a long range, but it takes your attacks down. I don't want it. I'd rather have more attacks and get up close and personal, especially at this point where I'm just trying to get through quick and we're not too bad level-wise, so I'd rather just get through it, you know. See, you can't do anything about it unless you defend, but why would you defend on your first turn when the enemies aren't too bad? Can't do anything about those enemies when they're flashing. When they flash, you know, like it's some sort of nudie beach. Hello. His MP's going down now, so that's something. Goddess Gauntlet. What's that? Oh. Ah, it's one of these. Goddess Gauntlet, who's... oh, there it is. I couldn't find it. I'm at the end of the game and I still can't remember which characters have which types of equipment. It's bad, isn't it? But yeah, more defense for her. It's well worth having, even if I don't know which characters is going to help. Oh, nice. Well done, hero. Maybe his luck is going up or something. There's got to be a reason why he's having so many crits. Another floor done. These are really quick floors. Okay, if we could go back down the floor now. I just noticed there's stairs to go back down. And I saw where they come out as well. Nice, yeah, just do your close range attacks that do barely any damage enemies. I won't say no to that. Do we go back downstairs first, or do we have a look around? I see stairs over to the left as well. At least we're getting rid of the enemies, if nothing else. Okay, just mash attack for this one, I think. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. I think Jean just needs more attack power in general, because she's a status ailment character where the status ailments just don't... Am I effective in this game? I don't know. Early in the game they were, when you first got it or something, when they were trying to showcase what she could do. But by this point, I don't really think they're that useful. I don't think Jean is that useful, except for her speed for using items. That's what I feel like she's good for. Don't get me wrong, she's doing a fair amount of damage with her attacks, but that's because we set her up to do that. We gave her the extra attack and things like that. Okay, so that's a way to go. Let's go back downstairs first, I think. The dungeon's actually starting to get a little bit more maze-like now, I guess. Not that it's that bad. Ah, nothing there. Okay. Ugh, I wish I'd noticed that from down below. I noticed there was a staircase, but I didn't notice there was nothing leading to it. From it. No. That's my thing right now. I want to get a Switch too, I really do, but at the moment I got so many games on my backlog on like the PS5. That's my main gaming console really, the PS5, because it's because the Switch one got so slow and just the loading times were really bad and it just didn't hold up by the time it finished. Nice. But then it turned out a Switch 2 comes out and the load times are better. It's a better Switch, so that's all I wanted out of it, really. So yeah, I will be getting it. Just give me a bit longer, I guess. It's one game I want to finish because I don't want to restart it, because I'm going to have a new account when I get the Switch 2. Email address issues. Yeah, I'm gonna finish off Rain Code before I get a Switch 2. Which way? Which way? Up here? Yeah, the staircase is down there, so let's go up first. So yeah, is it called Master Detective Rain Code or something? Rain Code is what I know it as, and I only got it because it was like a Danganronpa style game in terms of visuals. Oh, stays here too. Ooh, let's try these ones. Oh no. I think this is where we need to go then, so if we go back and go the other way first. We will go that way. And even then it don't look like it's the end of the dungeon. So yeah, that's my plan. On the Switch 2, what games do I want? I want Mario Kart. Yeah, I want the new Mario Kart for sure. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's changed the formula a little bit, so I'm up for that. I'll give it a go. Yeah, I want that. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Do I want that game? That's a question I'm asking myself. I think it's going to be good, and I probably will get it. I just wish it would become cheaper so that I say no. I just. Oh, okay. Because I know it'll be a one and done sort of game. That's my thing. So to pay full price for a Nintendo game. I love Nintendo games. But to pay full price for a game that I know I'm not gonna... Ugh, I didn't save. Bollocks. Okay, I don't have a clue about this boss. And Volfar's MP is a bit shockingly low as well. We'll do what I know is right. So he can't do much, so I'm gonna have him restore his own MP with that. For this turn. No, wait. Doppelganger out. Boost everyone's attack power. And I guess a Flash Blade. Let's turn the speed down a little bit for now. Hey, that triple sword's going to get us through these these fights, I think. It always has, so
I'll take
why
care
not?
of this.
Ooh. Up this attack as well. Double whammy for him. He's about to do something. I'm not going to do anything any different this turn. I'm going to attack, in fact. I think if we go for... Let's go for Catastrophe. Why not? I wasn't sure if him putting his sword in front would be like him defending or about to counter or something. But it doesn't seem to be doing that. Wow, that's a really good move. What the hell? What the actual hell was that about? Let's revive Ronfar then.
I knew this would come in handy.
That was insane. Actually insane. How am I supposed to win this fight now? Try again. His sword has gone away, so maybe now we'll not do it again.
I knew this would come in handy.
He's fiddling with his hand. Whew, survives. Okay, so I guess this time then, let's try and revive everyone. If not, it'll heal us a bit. I'm just going to try and survive this turn, I think. So, I didn't expect this. So if we go for a healing net on Ronfar, I think that'll do the job.
It's my lucky coin.
Ugh. The last 3 times I've used that, now I haven't had much luck with it. Okay, that's fine. If he keeps using that attack, I'll be happy. Screw it. Catastrophe. If he finishes the fight, it'll be even better. Oh, Christ! If these two keep fighting, mate, that won't be too bad. Oh, he's opening up. So he's done that. What's he doing next? The sword attack. I'm going to try and revive everyone. No? Defend for this turn. Still killed him. Let's use a healing net.
I knew this would come in handy.
Just to get her through the turn. Okay, it's fine. Now we'll revive Ronfar again.
I knew this would
I'm going to turn up the speed now. Okay, so he's going to do the sword attack again. He's not, is he? Do you know what? Might have to do the whole dungeon again.
Don't you dare underestimate me!
Right, okay, survived. Good.
It's my lucky coin.
Oh my god, it never works. Literally never. So we might as well try and get everyone back to life. Because he's not going to survive this attack anyway, so if I defend with Lemina.
It's my lucky coin.
Yeah, it would work the one time. Don't even try it.
I knew this would come in handy.
We're doing a bit of damage every turn. I don't care about using these items, it's fine. We can buy more. It's just a pain in the arse. And a catastrophe.
It's my lucky coin.
Yeah, it worked.
Don't you dare underestimate
On a turn when
me.
we should be able to survive the turn now. Nice. Okay, only Ronfar died, which, you know, I don't want him to die, but... Bring back Ronfar. Leo, what can he do for us? He can heal everyone, maybe? Yeah.
Gifts of power.
Take this.
Okay, I'm glad everyone's alive again now. And now I know the pattern of the boss, I can defend when we need to. Which is going to be this next turn. Will it work? That's the question. Let's screw it. Triple sword. We'll see how this turns out now. I don't know if everyone's going to die.
Don't you dare
Will this be enough? No. Oh, what? We did last save. It's got to be at the start of the dungeon. It is. Oh, I can't do this anymore. My life is over. I'll see you at the top. Okay, we are back. Finally. Levels. I didn't fight every single enemy this time, but I did quite a few. Still up on level 61, and this is what we're looking at. Let's go for it with a bit more strategy in mind this time, and I keep the speed on full to kick things off as well. So I'll just keep on going with triple sword. I think pretty much I say that a bit more strategy, but you know, it's not going to be too much different. I think we'll just... Is he just going to absorb us in this turn? So I could just get some attacks in with Ron Far there. Get Slam Dance on the go, get everyone's attack power up, even if they're going to die. I don't know if they will die if we do things properly this time, we'll see. Nice, so Ron Far got to do a little bit of bonus damage here. I'm happy enough for that. Here we go, everyone zoomed in, his attack goes up, which is nice. Right, so I think we're going to defend, but we're also going to move out of the way, because he is going to be... you know, attacking really close range, so it makes sense to get out of the way. And he's really slow as well, so yeah, there we go. It's not actually going to be that bad of a fight, I don't think. That attacks from a distance, so we're just going to get some more attacks in now. And everyone survived. This is going to be an easy fight now that I know what I'm doing, you know? Before it was just like trying to get through the fight without having any idea. Our healer is the only one who's up front. Yeah. Okay, that does a lot of damage, actually. This is going to do a bit of damage as well, but we should be fine. Let's heal everyone up. By this point in the game, we've got plenty of MP to just use our best moves. Quite a lot. I wish Hero had a bit more MP for more triple swords, but other than that... Infidel! It should be a quick fight, I would think, now. Now that we're not dying and trying to revive and trying to do all that sort of stuff. Gonna heal. Do I need to defend? No, you can attack. Screw it. I think we'll be fine this turn. I actually saved just outside this boss this time, so that's something.
Don't you dare underestimate me!
It was a killer getting back up here, though. I had to put like a video on YouTube and just try and relax a bit. If that makes sense. While climbing up again. There we go, easy. It's actually an easy fight. It's just me being thick. Right, let's heal up. Very nice. I should imagine that's the end of the dungeon. Once we get a reward coming up. Cross by it. Going back down the floors now. Ooh, would you look at that hero? The Memorizer is glowing. Didn't this get destroyed when at the start of the game? This platform or something. Right one. Do you remember the first time we found this room, Ruby? We were so green. I think my ribs are still sore from that fall. We're lucky we didn't get killed back then. We're such kids. We survived and now we're great adventurers. Now we have the left dragon eye, we need to find the right. Where should we start looking, hero? Any ideas? I do know, luckily. Luckily I don't have to go exploring everywhere and trying to find it, because I would absolutely hate that. As I probably made pretty apparent. How are our items looking? I think we've got plenty of items to keep going. Might be famous last words. I want to heal though. There's no statue here, strangely. Where's the nearest sort of... I guess Gwen's place? Ooh. Should we try by here? Huh. Any good items here now that we're coming back, kind of thing? They're not updating things, are they? So you really do have to go back to Vane to get your best stuff back, I guess. Statue, yes, that's what I was looking for. Now let's go. Let's go find the other eye. It is up in the northwest, as near as Azado actually. It's really close to Azado. Azado. Anyway, let me past. Remember that. Right, where is it? Azado, I think, is the one with the statue on it, right? Sorry, I just bumped the mic. I know it's up towards the northwest of this place. There it is. Trying to think how to actually get in there. Here's Vane. Let's have a little look. Vane. Where's Vane on my map? Where's Vane on my map? I think it should be up this far. I think it might be... Is it this? Oh, I can't go through the bloody woods. Right. Try again. Yeah, this is where we need to be. Remember, is this glowing? It sure is, Ruby. The cutscene is embarrassed because this is where she had her bath or something. The water's drained so we can get into the ruins. Here we go. Hold on, we're gonna end things off here actually. I was just gonna keep going. So, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we head on into the water ruins. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.